take the full sausage, 2 wheels, fly, land, avoid the marbles, fully on the curb.
And what's the story with the exit over there?
There's a white line for no reason.
Okay.
So it just means stay on the blue and white, but don't drop off.
Okay. You can see the line from here.
Look at all this black stuff.
All the way down there.
Yeah. It's definitely a fast corner and momentum corner. While blind, so you have to trust everything. That's the tricky bit.
Hockenheim is a track I have quite a lot of personal connection to. And it was the first time I was here. It was 1997. Obviously, I wasn't driving because I was much too young. But I subsequently found out that I know a lot of my team members from SPS. They were all working together and on the AMG. It was an AMG CLK GTR. And it was still the old track. It was before it was renovated. The old kidney bean.
No? There's even a name for that. Right. The Rough Rider babes. In your teens, you have your bike, take the girls.
Really, the Rough Rider babes.
Of course.
This is what you call them, the Rough Rider babes.
No?
Not what you want for racing. Racing this way, not this way.
Here on you say, what's behind you is not important.
Very nice, very nice.
What's that? That's
Enzo Ferrari.
Enzo Ferrari.
Enzo Ferrari.
Hockenheim is a high-speed track still, even with the modern version with the hairpin. So that means a couple of really fast corners. Some of them are blind. It's quite interesting. For me, I always loved high-speed corners. That's the essence of the whole game, in my opinion.
Full throttle.
Full send, baby.
Full send. And the faster you go, the more the aerodynamic catches you.
Yeah. The more grip you have. Simple. Not always.
Well,
in theory it is.
In these cars, yes.
The corner we're not quite friends with yet.
Yeah.
We got 2 bingo stickers.
Yeah, it's quite a long way down from there. Yeah. And if you miss your braking point and you end up on here, it's going to be pretty slippery, I think.
Welcome to Hockenheim, the venue for the second race weekend of the GT Open 2024 series. The weather is favourable and the atmosphere is electric. Yannick Mettler's first qualifying session went flawlessly, securing him P1 in the Pro-Am category and P2 overall. Let's see what the first race has in store for the CBRX team.
Our expectations, I think, considering the way we finished the last race in Portimao, we have, quite high hopes that we're going to do quite well. But you never know. I mean, racing is racing, and things can turn over in a matter of seconds. So, fingers crossed, elbows out, and let's see what we can do.
For the first time in 5 years, we are racing in Hockenheim. Yannick Mettler draws up alongside, can't get around the outside there. Jordan Pepper's made the best start. He's gotten up into third position ahead of Alex Fontana, and now challenging Yannick Mettler down the outside into turn number 2.
Okay, so this is the start of race 1, where I think everybody in the paddock told me not to challenge Schiller on pole. But I still had a little fun challenging him anyways. But yeah, the goal was not to pass him, actually, because we're not racing in the same class.
So as a semi-amateur driver, it's very interesting to see how well the professionals abuse the track limits. Because apparently they don't drive on the track all the time, and they still get away with it somehow. So this is good. And yeah, there's a lot of close contact stuff.
And he dives on the inside, he gets out, and there's contact between them. The Pro-Am leader is off the road, as is Charles Bateman. Contact at the penultimate corner. Through goes Dexter Müller in the car barn by SPS Mercedes into the Pro-Am lead.
So then we get to the restart of Dexter. I think that's where everything went nuts, pretty much. Starting off with some wheel banging onto the Parabolica, the main straight, which is pretty normal, I think. And actually, I'm kind of happy to see that, because to put your elbows out, it needs quite a lot of confidence, and you get a loud sound in the car if you bang doors, and sometimes can be very scary. So to see him so confident wheel banging another car actually makes me quite happy. So that's cool to see. It's true. True fact.
Basically, it was a slow car and one of the faster bins, and I was just about to be overtaken by a pro, and I ran out of road. So I decided to go across the gravel pit and lose, I don't know, 7 positions, which was not the cleverest idea, and then restart from the back. So that was pretty much the end of that race for me.
How was this for you? This situation, first you were leading the field, leading the pack, and then you unfortunately slipped over the gravel.
So what's the question?
How did you feel?
How do you think it feels? To go from the front of the pack to the back of the pack? Fucking question is this shit. Come on. How do you think it feels? No, that's alright. Just teasing you. No, it doesn't feel great. If I'm honest, to be leading the pack, I realized at the time when there was a safety car coming out, how much further ahead we were in the competition. It could have been a pretty good race, but no, it doesn't feel great. To be perfectly honest, to go from the front of the pack to the back of the pack, but came off the gravel and tried to join the race and tried to get straight back in the battle, but yeah. That wasn't ever going to happen.
After a disappointing turnaround in the final minutes of the race, CBRX finished the first race towards the back of the pack. But the weekend isn't over yet. Let's see what possibilities tomorrow's race holds. What a sunny day here in Hockenheim. Once again, numerous spectators and motorsport fans have turned out. In the second race, Dexter Müller will start, ready to battle his way further to the front.
While I was paddling and trying to get past the guys in front, obviously there was also pressure from behind with the other pros having the same idea like me, and at some point you start to get in a bit of a conflict, because if you don't get past, they will try to get past you. So the pressure was on, and it was good fun. It was good fun being chased and having to do the moves, and worked out really well in that case.
So now it's the second video of Yannick overtaking more cars. That's good. Overtaking some of the AMs, taking advantage of their lack of experience. There he comes, bullying them out the way, but still very clean driving, and still charging on with 3 other pros. I mean, it's really, really good. That's it, really.
It's not that we thought we go there and we do super well without any preparation, but I think it just goes to show that the level is there for a reason, and the competition is really high. I think we still managed to do a lot of things well, so there's a lot of positives. It's not all bad, and I think there was also an element of bad luck and that kind of stuff. So yeah, we take the positive momentum, we take the learnings, shit happens, it's part of the game, and we move on.
In the second race, both drivers gave their all and moved up 13 positions after some intense battles. Finishing in P8 means that the team's expectations were not met, taking only 1 championship point home this time.
If you don't mind me saying, Germany is still like one of the big originators for motorsport and one of the big supporters, and it's great to see them still out there and still enjoying, and still welcoming as ever. So very regulated, but still a lot of fun. So, thank you very much.